This morning at about 8:05, one of our police officers conducted a traffic stop based on an equipment violation up the street behind us here. At some point early in the traffic stop, he became concerned and requested an additional unit to come and assist him, a second officer to come and assist him. That officer arrived here at 8:06. Shortly after the second officer arrived, the stopping officer asked the driver to step out of the vehicle and conducted a frisk of his person. There was some suspicion based on the activities inside the car that gave him some concern for his safety. The second officer was watching the individual that was in the passenger seat. At some point between 8:06 and 8:16, a struggle occurred between the officer who stopped the car initially and the driver. The passenger exited the vehicle from the passenger side of the car, produced a handgun. The officer who was covering the stopping officer engaged that individual, and the individual who had the gun, the officer states that he felt that the individual was pointing or beginning to point the gun at him. The officer fired, we believe at this point, 3 shots. 2 of those shots struck the passenger from the vehicle in the back. The handgun that the passenger had was located probably 10 feet from the individual who was shot. We have determined at this point that that gun has been stolen from Fayetteville, North Carolina. It was reported stolen through our police department. The individual who was shot is undergoing surgery at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. His injuries are extreme. I think it's fair to say anytime someone sustains 2 gunshot wounds, they would be extreme. We don't know at this point if they're life-threatening or not. We believe that as best as we can tell that he is stable, but again with the severity of 2 gunshot wounds, we just at this point we don't know.